Good afternoon from the beautiful campus of Florida International University. You're watching college volleyball on ESPN+. This is the 305 Challenge. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Natalie Kalibat Witten alongside Zach Letson. And Zach, we're going to see a very good contest as FIU faces off with Drake. Both teams coming off big wins to open their 305 Challenge yesterday. Yeah, two teams, a lot of things to be excited about. FIU getting it done 3-1 over Stetson. Drake able to bounce back with really a dominant performance over UNC, a couple really impressive wins. And so two teams that are hungry to keep pushing and continue some momentum in this 305 Challenge. Absolutely. Some young women that we're going to be highlighting to focus on as some key players to look out for. We'll start with the FIU Panthers and Becca Pfefferkorn. She had a home debut to remember from last night. Well, someone who came into this program with high expectations, but just a freshman. What's she going to be able to accomplish so early? Well, we saw it last night. 18 kills was more than all 3 games to start the season combined. Incredibly efficient as well. Hitting 500 for FIU, set up extremely well by FIU's talented setters. Savannah Cook, Kaylee Music, and then FIU's ability on the defensive side with Courtney O'Brien to keep plays alive. Becca Pfefferkorn just took over in that 4th set. She sure did. And for the Drake Bulldogs, Macy Dahlfeld was the co-player of the year in the Missouri Valley Conference last year. She's back for her senior year. Yeah, someone who's really only scratched the surface of what she can accomplish in this 305 Challenge. But you're talking about someone who had almost 500 kills last season for Drake and had 3 straight double-doubles to begin 2025, including a big one to knock off Western Kentucky on the road, the preseason #1 Conference USA team. Keisha Brown back to serve for Drake. Morioka with the dig. And the spike by Givens. We saw what she could do yesterday. 3rd point for the Panthers. Morioka back to save it. Wow. Huge play. FIU goes back up 6-5 now. Big block from Drake. Melancania, like a brick wall in the front, teamed up with Anaya Davis. So all of a sudden, the Panthers start clawing back. We talked about this, how FIU, if you can get them going, they won't stop. That momentum has swung for the FIU Panthers as they're leading 13-9 in set 2. Mandy Morioka back to serve for the Panthers. Brick wall by the Panthers. Great efforts by Givens there in the front. Pfefferkorn back to serve. I have to remind ourselves that she is a freshman. Good hustle by Drake, keeping that ball alive. But Emma Baratic throws it down for the kill. This season, she's made such a huge impact at the middle position. Yeah, this is just how to operate a slide 101. But FIU 1 point away from taking this set. Givens. And FIU will take set 2. As we even things out here, Drake has set 1, FIU has set 2. Very impressive finish for the Panthers. Jillian Huckabee. Diving dig. Dahlfeld into the net. So another point for FIU. They'll take it, leading 7-2 here in set 3. Morioka with the diving dig. And Vogel to finish the job. Point for the Panthers. Bliss Beck back to serve. The floater confuses Drake. And Emma Baratic, another point for the Panthers. There she is again, back-to-back kills for Givens. You mentioned those injuries. She had a torn hip labrum.
Played through it.
They wanted a medical red shirt, but she wanted to continue, and then she had a broken hand. So this is her first season being fully healthy. Givens right through the wall of Brown and Davis for the point.
Wow.
Nice save by O'Brien. Dahlfeldt blocked by Pfefferkorn and Vogel. Give it to Givens to get it done as the Panthers now take set 3. The Panthers kept their composure to take 2 of the sets. We'll see what happens here in a vigorous set 4. Keisha Brown comes out swinging. Brown again off the knee of Morioka for the point. She has been so efficient for the Panthers. Big block for Vogel and Pfefferkorn, who team up at the front of the net. Katie quick to serve. Givens blocked by the wall of Caroline Smith and Bliss Beck. And I love to see that dynamic. The freshman, the graduate, doesn't matter, right? The seasoned veteran and the young player coming together to make it happen.
I think that's what's so impressive is this is an FIU team that's now garnering so much experience, and yet you still have freshmen come into this program and make a big impact.
She must have heard us. Pfefferkorn with the kill. Battle between Cook and Davis there. But Davis and Dahlfeldt will go right through that one. Big block up front. Givens and Vogel. We've said that a lot today. Dahlfeldt with the kill. Drake will take it 15-9 in 5 sets.